Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pogba. Shaw. He slid it through. Chance to shoot. Fred plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries to dig. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pogba. And here's Pogba. Fabinho. He's picked him out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That'll be a throw. Fred drives it forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Fabinho. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Firmino. And it's Salah. Mane. Mane opts to play it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's come through, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba, Bruno Fernandes. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Swept. Oh, shooting chance! Mane. And it's Martial. He's in. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to thread it through. Foot in. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Keita. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Fred. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mane. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Fred. And it's Martial.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Fred. Martial. Gomez gets it back. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Shaw. Matic. Out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Martial. That's not going to make it. Robertson. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Firmino clips one through. Fred, and it's Martial. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Manchester United get it back again. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mane. Quick glance at goal. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Van Dijk. Robertson plays a clever pass. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Martial.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Bruno Fernandes loses his balance and loses the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Firmino. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Drilled in low. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United trail this early step. Has a goal! Greenwood. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's a goal! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking to break out here. Rashford. Igalo. Igalo! He's got away, drilled in low. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's a shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Igalo. He spotted the run and played him through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar tries a shot! He's scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Greenwood. Rash, big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Igalo. Idrissa Gueye.
Igalo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Lindelof. Lindelof plays it forward quickly. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're... And Icardi! It's broke... Oh, real danger here. Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. And he's straight offside. Neymar. Mbappe. Pogba gets it back. Pogba goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matic plays it forward. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. He's in, short, and the shot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's Neymar! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Verratti.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes down, but nothing given. Marco Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. And here's Mauro Icardi. And he's going long. And it's Igalo. Pogba. Greenwood provides an outlet. Marquinhos tries to clear. Neymar. Di Maria. De Gea is there to take. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes tries to switch the play. Pogba. And here's it. It's Igalo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe, a chop, he's had a shot, sticks it away. Results no longer in doubt, it's just about how many.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Draxler. And now the breakaway. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Igalo! And the Herrera. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was